If you're a small business looking to create your own custom app for your business, look no further than Adalo. We're going to go through all the features that they have for your small business and how you can start using this starting right now. And if you're trying to go from your idea to app, there's a free resource guide down below that will help you step by step to pick the right platform and to look at the right features. To begin, if you go to adalo.com and sign up, you can start for free. Now, once you're inside the account, you're going to be able to create your first application. At the top, you can click to create a new app. Once you click Create New App, you're going to be given several different choices. You can either create an application that's for mobile, tablet, or desktop, or mobile only. This really depends on your business and how you plan on using it. For right now, we're going to go with mobile only. Once we do that, we can click Next, and then here we're going to be taken to several different options to build our application. Here, what I'm going to do is look for an application or a template that works for me and my business. For example, we have ones for a restaurant, inventory management, shopping, social media, appointments, chat, and classes. So this really depends on the type of business that you're going to go for. For me, I'm going to go with restaurant. Then I'm going to click Next, and I'm going to name it. I'm going to say Testing App 1. And then here it says, who are the users of this app? I'm going to say customers of my startup. Here we can choose the primary and secondary colors. I'm just going to select them briefly. And then I'm going to click Create. After a few moments, it's going to create my application. And here we have the application and the overview of all the different screens that we have. So I'm going to scroll out for a second, and we can see we have a welcome page, we have a login, sign up, a home page, category page, and the list goes on and on. If I zoom in, I can see a little bit more. But to start out with, if we look on the left-hand side, we can see how we can navigate our application that we just built. The first one is branding. This allows us to see the overall branding of the app. So the holistic view, or the view where we can change the theme of the application, the colors at a wide scale. For example, the primary color, if I want to change it, maybe I want to make it more blue. I could change it there. And then we're going to have the primary color to be able to change. We have secondary, we're going to keep it right there. And then we can also change the font, the fonts that are presented throughout the entire application. So that is the branding. So that allows us to go site-wide or application-wide of what our application is going to have. Then we can look at screens. Screens are different pages of the application. So here we can see all products, and we see where it says the little house icon, so we know it's the home screen. And then we have bag, and so on and so forth of our different pages. If I click on all products, that's the home page, I can now see that this is going to be the main screen where everyone's going to land on after they sign up. How do I know this? If I look over on the screen right here, and I'm going to scroll out for a second, you see now I have a welcome page, but I have a login page and a sign up page. And if we click on this, if we look at the light gray threads, we see that's how we can navigate the app, or when the user is using the application, how it navigates page by page, right? So if we scroll in, the login page, once they log in, they go to the all products page. So it shows you the workflow of what page goes to what and how can it interact with each other. One of the great things about Adalo is, instead of a lot of different platforms where you have to tell the app how to connect each page, Adalo is meant for small businesses to focus on their business and let all of this other stuff happen in the background. So it sets up your database, it sets up how the app interacts with different pages, and that helps for new new developers or business owners that are trying to build their own applications, frankly. In the comment section down below, let me know, are you building this yourself? Do you need help? We also have low-code engineers where you can get experts to help you with your application. There's a link down below. You can see how it works. You can book experts on an hourly basis so they can start helping you build out your next project faster with low code. If you want more information, it's down below. Now, as we look at this, we see the different pages, which are screens, right? Then we have database right here, and the database is where the application stores the information. So it stores the information about the users, the different information about the items. It makes your application smart. So the database collection, Adalo has its own, but you can also connect it to external databases with another level as well. So if you go to the pricing page, depending on your database source, they can tell you how much it's going to charge, but Adalo comes with that automatically. For example, if you're trying to store the email, the password, usernames, all those things, it does it securely with Adalo. From there, if you go to settings, you can change the application name, the short description, the app icon, and also the app layout type, display setting, app access. There are tons of different things that you can customize with Adalo there. Then when you're ready, you can publish your application, and you can also see the different analytics of who signed up for your application, where were they in the world, and all of those different things. And you can see the design versions as well. So let's go back to the section where we're looking at the screens and learn a little bit more how we're going to edit each screen. So for example, we're going to go to the home page, which is all products. We're going to navigate to that. And if we look at this section under the home screen, we can just, instead of all products, just let's name this home screen. We can change that. And also it says screen navigation type. It's a home screen. We can change it to a welcome screen. We're just going to keep it there. Done. And then also too, if we click components, now we can learn what the page has. So the different things that you can add to the page. So we see a bottom navigation. We see a tab. But not only that, if we go to layout, right? So I'm going to go back here. Hold on one second. We're going to go back to home screen. So I clicked all screens. We went to home screen. Here we can click add components. And this allows you to add different things to that page. For example, text, a button, a simple list, and the list goes on and on. You can do a lot of different things. So say, for instance, I want to add a button. And you see when I had a button right there, I'm going to add it to the home page. I'm going to scroll in. I'm going to use my mouse and my keyboard to scroll into the page so I can see a little bit more of it. I'm going to scroll in some more. And now I can see that I added the button, but say, for instance, I want to move it somewhere else on the page. Now I can. But once I have the button, say, for instance, I want to change something about it. Once I select it, I double tap it. Now I can decide to change different things. Say, for instance, instead of saying button right here, I'm just going to say click here. And now the text is right there. I can add a different icon with it. And right there we have our profile or account icon. And then we can add an action. So we can now link it to a new screen, new feature. It can now navigate and go to different places. We can update different things. We can delete. So it allows you to do tons of different actions associated with that button. If we say edit styles, now here we can change what the button looks like, the rounded edges of the button, all of those things change based on those edits. And we can go step by step on all of the different components of this one page, this one screen, and change whatever we'd like. This allows us to customize the application to what we need for our business, and we can do it as simple as if we're editing a website, right? So dragging, dropping different elements. If you're familiar with Wix or Squarespace or other sites, that's the same way you're going to be doing this by editing this in Adalo. In the comment section down below, let me know, what are you trying to build? What kind of business are you running? Is it a local business where you're trying to create something for food delivery along with your business? Are you an electrician, a plumber, and you need to have your own application to talk to your customers? Please let me know. And remember, there's a link down below to get the guide to teach you how to find the right platform for your idea. If you like these kind of videos, and especially with Adalo, let me know. Let us know in the comment section down below, and like and subscribe. And if you like these videos, we do this every single week. And if you want to discover other platforms such as text to app or different ones that fit your skill set or what you're trying to build, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next video.